Alright folks, it's a new day. Your boy Destination Trucker back with another video. Today folks is something totally different. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing and hit the post notifications to turn on that bell where you can see all my upcoming videos. Today folks, I got a secret. I decided to do something different, so let's go get a truck right now. We're walking to my truck right now to give you a little idea what's actually going on today. I got something hooked in my truck today, folks. So just give you a little show here. I want to throw this in my truck anyways. So as you can see here, folks, let's throw that. That's another nice strap, brand new strap there. I want that. But as you can see, folks, I have a trailer hooked to the back of my truck. Today, I am going to pick up a vehicle I purchased from Copart. I won the bid at $100. Worked out to $271.21 with all the fees and everything. I wasn't expecting to win it.
Your family and
I wasn't expecting to win it. I was expecting that someone else would outbid me for it. I'm surprised that I actually won it. But anyways, let's go get it. Alright folks, so I just arrived at Copart. The address here is 3175 4th Street, Nisku, Alberta. I'm going to be picking up my vehicle here in a minute and just waiting for them to open. 10 minutes early, but not a big deal. So once I go in and deal with the paperwork and stuff and they bring it out, then we'll show you. Okay folks, so this is the van. This is what's wrong. As you can see, this is all pushed in, this is all pulled up. I'm not sure exactly what the issue is until I get the fender off and see. But just looking at it, like, I mean, that's, to me, don't look all that bad. I mean, you look like everything's out of whack here. So until I take it apart and look at it, I won't know. But this is it, folks. This is what I got. Like I said, I paid $100, or I bid $100 on it. I ended up pulling it out for $271. You know, overall the van is in fairly decent shape, besides a couple of little issues like You know, I see some rust building up. It's starting to rust, but there's a lot of parts that are still good on this, even if it's you know, it's not the greatest, but there's still parts on it I can use, like, you know, to whatever I do. You know, like for what I paid for it, I mean, I could sell the 4 rims and make $100, right? I could sell a couple side windows or something, or a couple seats, and I could make my money back. I could sell a front bumper and make my money back, right? There's always something I could do to make my money back with this here. I seen it. I put a bid in on it for $100. I wasn't expecting to get it, but I got it. I was surprised. Like there's so much that's still good on this, right? That no matter which way you look at it, there's still so much that's good on it. So anyways, this was it's non-repairable. That's what they're saying. It's non-repairable. I never noticed the mirror. They're saying it's non-repairable though, so whatever the damage is right here, I don't know till I take a look and see. Honestly, I can't see it being a lot because everything is still, I don't know, everything is still intact properly. So, you know, maybe I'm not seeing everything, but anyways, folks, I'm gonna keep going and we'll see after. All right, folks, sorry I got cut off there. I actually forgot to take the vest off that Copart gives you when you go into their site. You know, you have to leave your driver's license with them. I forgot to give the vest back, and I was out on the road, and Buddy pulled up. He's like, yeah, you forgot to give your vest back. I was like, oh, geez, and my license, too, right? They had my license. So anyways, I had to turn around and go back and grab that and give them their vest. I'll have to know from now on to take my own vest. Why I didn't know that, because I see it all the time when I watch it on YouTube, when I watch other people go to these places. They're always wearing a vest. Why I didn't think of that is beyond me. But anyways, folks, as you can see, that van, to me, in my eyes, you know, like, no matter which way you look at it, I paid $271 for it. If I can't make $271 off it, there's something wrong, right? You know, and it's... To me, it was, I wasn't expecting to win it anyways. You know, I was figuring, like, someone's going to want that, right? Whether they use it for parts or whatever. I just figured I'd throw a $100 bid and see what happened. And, well, it turned out I got it. You know, I didn't want it, but I got it. So now I got to make my $271 back off it, which shouldn't be too bad. So I will go over it more once I get home. So I'm gonna keep driving here, folks, and I'll see you when I get there. All right, folks, so I finally made it back to the yard. I took the trailer back before I decided to do anything, check anything out. So right now I'm sitting here, I'm trying to boost it. As you can see, I'm using the wife's car to boost it. I also ran it through insurance to see what they could come up with, to see if there was anything. Insurance says there's nothing, saying that this car is a write-off and it's not, you know, not repairable. So that's the bonus. Like I said, I had the mother-in-law run the van, and she came back, she texted me back and said that any vehicle that was in an accident automatically goes through insurance, and if it's cost more than what the vehicle's worth, they write it off. So that's probably what happened, but they're having it as non-repairable. So now it's not saying that the vehicle is a write-off and it can't be repaired through the insurance company. So now I got to go and call, or go down to the motor vehicle registrations and talk to them and see what they have on file. Because, like I said, folks, like, if you look at this, the only thing that I can see, right, and I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see. Okay, so the only thing I can see is right here. There's a gap here with this headlight. Now I don't know what's causing that because I never took the bumper off yet. And this here, right, is a little bit up. And here, okay. So to me, I would almost think like someone kind of
gaze the side of them. Maybe this headlight looks like it's in too, so it could be a possibility that the headlight's crooked and just needs to be replaced. And just that needs to be replaced, needs to be moved. Because this is what gets me is if the vehicle is in an accident, insurance writes it off. Wouldn't it be broken, all out of whack, and like everything, like the vehicle looks like normal. It needs a wash, but it looks all right. So, folks, with that said, I honestly I don't know. So, I'm trying to boost it right now. I'm gonna figure that out, and I'll get back to you in a sec. All right, folks. So I couldn't get the van going, but I'm gonna give you a breakdown of the van. Okay, the van is a 2001. It has 180,000 kilometers on it. I put in a bid for $100, and I walked out the door with the van for $271. I did not expect to buy this van. Like, I just put a bid on it just for the frig of it, because I couldn't see nothing wrong with the van really, besides the fender and and the light. I couldn't see nothing else wrong with it. So I was like, for $100, I'll put a bid. I probably won't get it. I'll be whatever. It didn't really matter to me because I really don't have the time to be working on vehicles right now. But I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna do it and see how this goes. So, like I was saying, the van's 2001 Dodge Caravan. It's got 180,000 kilometers on it. I paid $271 out the door, and the only thing that I know I really need to do is get a battery. So I'm going to spend another $40 on a used battery that'll get me through to get this thing, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on it if I can't salvage it, right? So, like I said, I called the insurance. The insurance had no record of that vehicle being unrepairable. So I don't know if that's a good thing or if it's just it doesn't show up for insurance. I would think, in my opinion, it would show up for insurance because, insurance is the one that's going to insure that vehicle. It should show up that the vehicle was in a wreck or something that caused it to be non-repairable of some sort, right? That's what I think. So, folks, on my next video, I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to get a battery, put a battery in it, take it apart, see what the damage is. Maybe I can just put it all back together, straighten it out, and be as easy as that. I don't know. That's a hope and a prayer, right, folks? But with that said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you'll see my next video on this van for $271.